a moment here while I get everything pulled up. So I'm Tanya with Tanya's Crafting Creations. Second here. Why is that not pulling up? Give me just a minute. It's wanting to fight with me today. Not unusual, though. I might need to restart my tablet at some point. Because it's running slow. I need to post my craft from the other day. I forgot. I just finished it up today. Or no. Yeah, this morning. I put the hanger on. I can only traumatize my dogs so much in one day. They're terrified of the stapler. Mainly the white one, Little Bindi Butt. She is scared to death of it. Just horribly scared to death of it. It's sad. Poor baby. Okay. There we go. I don't even remember if I said hi, but hi, Sam. Hi, Ty. I was going to text you and I forgot. I was doing the schedule for the event on Monday that I'm hosting, and then I'm starting the schedule for the next week, and then I'm doing a Christmas in July on clearly I can't trust the numbers that it says how many is watching. This only says 1, but there should be at least a minimum of 2. Because there's Ty and Sam, and then my tablet counts. That is not correct. That is weird. And my tablet's not even giving me a number, which is really weird. Sometimes there are numbers, sometimes there aren't. Sometimes I have to go out, come back in, and then go out again, and then they'll be there. It's bizarre. So this is going to be a craft for my nephew. I actually made the printables. So anyone who happens to be on here besides those two, at least, say hi and let me know you're there, because that's clearly not going to tell me. So yeah, the comments they update perfect when I use StreamYard, so I can guarantee on that I get them updated, but not always on Facebook itself, which is bizarre. But anyways, so my nephew likes giraffes. So I made some printables. So these I made myself. So there's this one. And there's this one. And there's this one. So I bought the individual like background and like the individual little drafts and put it together. How old is he going to be, Elizabeth? I have a hard time keeping track. There are too many of them. But his mom is on here. Hi, Elizabeth. Okay. Now I just have to figure out which one I want to use. Why my phone is vibrating. 11. Okay. So there's this one here. I want to see how they all look again. So there's this one here. Let me turn off my ring light for a minute. See if that might have made it worse. I don't know if that made it better or worse. So there's that one. That one. And then that one. I just finished these like right before I went live. So I didn't even get a chance to decide which one I was going to use yet. Let me punch my hole really quick. Yeah, that one had a sunset. Let me see. I think. Hold on. Oh my gosh. There we go. I'm not very strong today. So let me see here. I want to look at him again. I don't want to lose those little metal pieces because I don't trust my dogs enough to try to eat them. I don't trust them. Seeing how the one used to pick up rocks and play with them, I don't trust them at all. Okay. That one. Elizabeth. With this surface, I think this one would blend in the best. Oh gosh. I had to get my strength, the strength I have. Let's put it that way. I had to get that strength back after my tethered cord surgery. After that, then the strength I have now is better than what I have had for a while, but it's still not great. That's why I have one of these in here and the living room, or not living room, one in here and one in the kitchen. And actually I have one that goes right on the top of like a bottle cap. And that comes off easy that way. So I have a couple different ones that came in a set. Because I just don't have the strength that I used to. crying out loud. I don't remember how long ago it was, but I was like moving a sticking piano. Yeah, I could see how that would be. And with me, I mean, part of it's the joint inflammation too. That makes things harder. But we do what we have to do. Sometimes I can bend over and get something better than others, and when I can't, I just use a grabber. However, my dog learned that with me having the grabber, that means she doesn't have to bring the toys as close to me anymore. Because I can reach it with the grabber, so she kind of just keeps back and teases me more. The little white part. My little white bindy butt. She's not up here with me at the moment. She saw a fly in the house and she's shivering and scared to death. And I also used the stapler earlier, so that traumatized her. So she's not a happy camper. Not in the slightest. Yeah, they do suck for picking up heavy things. The heavy things I just leave for my brother. At least I can do more than I used to. Did I seriously take all the pencils into the other room? Oh no, there's one. Jeez. Definitely if your Walmart is like moving stuff around at the moment, go down the craft section, because mine, in one of them, well, they had the chalk paint on sale in both, so I don't know if they're going to do it in both, but they just started in the one. But they're like, in the one that had the dog food on the garden side, it's now being moved to like the food side, sort of. And they in at least the one, it looks like they're expanding their crafting section. They have different surfaces in there that they didn't used to have. And so they have like, what was it? A thick they've got like a thick 12-inch circle, 15-inch, and I think the other's an 18-inch. And the one I think is like $9, and then it kind of goes up from there. And the 12 might be less, I can't remember. And then they had one with like the lines going across it too, that was in the 15? Yeah, the 15-inch. And they darn it, I didn't get that in there. Oops, there we go. They also, I think they don't want to move like all their fabric stuff, so they went ahead and put a bunch of it on clearance. So like I looked up the price again. That fabric that I used for that one sign, well, that Ty ended up buying, with the black labs on it and the American flag. That one was when I bought it, I paid full price for the fabric, but I bought another yard of it, and I only paid $1.23 for that yard. And then they had one with ducks on it. And I can't remember. I don't know. They had a few. Not all of them were on sale, but there were several. And then they had some, not all of the fat quarters that were on sale too. So those were like 20 cents instead of $1, something, whatever they are. And like I was telling Ty, the paints are so bizarre because it was the big thing of Waverly chalk paint, and like some of them were only on sale for like $1 off. And then, so some were $11, some were $9, some were like $8, $7, and then I think the cheapest was like $6. It was weird. I don't get it. Wait, what? Are you dealing with a bee nest? I did not see that until just now. Beehive, whatever. Oh, my nose. It always gets kind of runny after I do my nose spray. Oh, okay. Yeah. I remember my grandma had a mailbox that was like right by the what was right at the gate. And there was always beehives in that. We never had our mail delivered to the house ever when I was a kid, so I don't know how long that mailbox had sat there unused, but the bees enjoyed them. Or enjoyed it. So I'm using plaster chalk paint. damn thing. There we go. Hey, Ty. Are you still on here? If I don't tell you now, I'll forget. You know that lady who... You remember the lady who likes to knock on doors in the middle of the night? She won't be bothering anyone for a little while. Martha. She won't be bothering anyone for a little while. She's in jail at the moment. Thank goodness. At least people will have a break from her for a while. Since she kind of goes back and forth and traumatizes people from both towns. Or torments them, this might be a better word for it. Oh my goodness. And a couple spots that were a little thick. And if I was smart, I would have just turned that off. But hey, at least I'm getting a warm leg out of it. Nothing else. Oh my goodness. My neck is stiff. When we lived in the other town, we actually just stopped answering the door, period, if we weren't expecting anyone, because we were getting people who needed to go on their way and not come back. Yet they would continue. They even tried our doorknob, for crying out loud, and it was church people. They just wouldn't take no for an answer. One of them even yelled at me and told me off because I didn't tell them when my mom was in the hospital. This was years ago. It's like, why would I tell you if she was in the hospital if we don't go to the church anymore? Didn't really make a whole lot of sense. But they were a little odd. But I like the church I go to now. Actually, the pastor, he's sick right now. He has a horrible cold, and he doesn't want to go to church sick, so he is having someone fill in for him, and then I have to for sure go because I have to set up. Well, I have to record the service and then put it on YouTube, and then I have to set up the PowerPoint, which is okay. This is a better week with the exception of the weird thing that happened last night. But hey, Ty, did you know the power went out last night? Thankfully, it didn't stay out as long as it said. It said we weren't going to get it back until 6 in the morning, but I didn't even get a chance to get the stick in. After I found the lantern, I didn't and the batteries in the dark. Because I was having to dig in a container, so I couldn't hold the phone and everything at the same time. And so after I got that, then I got the batteries in, then the lights came on. But hey, at least I didn't need it. That's a plus. Okay, I need to move this out of my way so that I can set that down. Because my hand is hurting. Okay. That is good. Oh, that hurts. If I grip the paintbrush for too long, then my hand starts hurting. And I cleaned off of it. Oh, it's a TV. I was gonna say, what the heck are the dogs? I don't like it when people knock late at night. I don't. And that lady I was talking about, she knocked at midnight or 1 in the morning, and then got in a neighbor's screaming match. More of her screaming, but that's all right. We get a little break from her. Come on, drive quicker. There you go. I think some places I got a little thicker, so it's sticking longer. So on Monday, um, I'm hosting an event. The theme is strawberries. And then the next week will be Crafter's Choice on Sunday or Monday. Come on. Okay. one more spot that I missed, and then we'll be done. Because apparently I want to dirty as many brushes as possible. Not really. I think I only dirtied one. Surprising. Usually I dirty more. I wonder if Facebook is doing an update. Seems like when usually when like the thing is numbers with it showing who's watching. Because like now it's not even telling me who's watching. Okay, wanted to make sure there was no one on YouTube that needs every so often. Hey, Alicia. Yeah, they're doing something, maybe updating or something. You know how it is when they update, they mess something up. Okay, so tell me if this makes sense. In my messenger, only on my phone, every time I send a message, I don't think it did it to me, but like for the last 2 weeks, every time I send a message, it would send me this message back saying message not sent, but then it showed that the message was sent. I'm getting my message, but it was still telling me that my message was sent. I I thought seriously, so was it sent or not? Now I don't remember if I said hi to you, but hi, Alicia. So I am making a craft for my nephew's birthday. I cannot hold on to that good. Just 1 second. If I don't concentrate when I'm cutting, then I usually end up cutting myself. Okay. So I made this printable. I wasn't even showing it to the screen. And I just used plaster for the background or for the pan. I think I unplugged that. Yep. Yeah, that's still on. Ow. As I was doing the bending the brush, my thumb popped. Oh my goodness. I might have too much, but that's all right. And then the main thing is going to be making sure that I get this on straight once I get it on. And I did get a little too much. So is anyone doing anything fun this weekend? Got way too much. Sometimes I try to put it back in, but I don't feel like fighting with it tonight. Okay, that's good. About the only thing I'm doing is going to the birthday party and then church on Sunday. And other than that, not really doing anything else. I'll post the flyer for the strawberry event when I get off here. I like doing the dry method because I can pick it up and move it around and make sure it's exactly where I want it before making it permanent. Just realized, why am I sitting at the edge of the seat in my chair? But it's like I'm used to sharing the chair with my dog. Okay, I'm going to quickly seal this in because I just printed this off right before I came live. So if anyone wants any of these printables, just let me know. I can send it to you. So if you don't know, if you take an iron and a piece of parchment paper and iron over the paper or the paper, whatever, printable, before Mod Podging it on, then it helps keep the colors from leaking. Okay, there's something there. There we go. I knew I felt something hard under there. Okay. I'm not worrying about the extra parts where I put Mod Podge kind of over where the image is going to be, or like above it, because as long as you slowly peel it up, like right after ironing that section, then you don't even see anything peel up, or well, it doesn't even peel up or anything. So someone from my church, well, she's from my church, and I've known her for years. Her and her family. My mom actually took care of her grandma and grandfather. But her and her husband just had her baby the other day. Can't remember what day it was. So I'll be making a baby craft for her one of these days. I'm probably not holding that straight, but that's what we have so far. Oh, that's heavy. Hey, Veronica. So this is what I'm making. It's for Aiden tomorrow, and I actually made that printable. I did 3 of them. It was actually my first time even attempting to make them. So okay, where are you? Where'd it go? There we go. Dropping stuff. How long does this take to dry? That is not the one I wanted. Oh, apparently it's not the best of ideas to stick your hand in a bag without looking. Oh, that's fine. So where did I put that other glue? Hi, Punk. Come on, my little baby girl. Hmm. It's probably still in the other room. I'm poking myself with all kinds of stuff today. What is that? Nope, not in there. Wishful thinking. You know, the one I didn't take out of this room. Yeah, I think. You know, I probably knocked it over when I was trying to fight with the internet box. That's okay. I'll use this. Maybe if I can get it open. Seriously. Oh, for crying out loud. I just used it. Okay, I think I'm getting it. For crying out loud. I got it. Finally. I think I used all the strength I have. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna have to clean that out. Because that, like, completely dried on it. Oh, I know what bag it's in. Okay, never mind. I'm not going through it. I'm not gonna get up and go in there. If I do, the dogs are gonna start barking their heads off. Really? Okay, I might have to grab the other bottle. How is that solid? Okay, where's my other one? Oh, that was not the one I just had. Got three open apparently. Yeah, that one's doable. That one I'm gonna have to look into. I'm gonna have to like scrape all of that off. Huh. No wonder I wasn't getting anything out of it. Okay, after I tried using my muscles there, that I don't have. Oh, there they are. My goodness. Now my wrist hurts. I don't trust just using hot glue always. They've had too many issues. Like taking them to a craft fair and or bazaar and then having a bunch of beads coming off. Okay. What are the chances that I'm going to be able to squeeze this out? Maybe. If I do it at a certain. Guess if I just squeeze it at a certain angle, I can get it. Except then I have to rest my hand. You're fine, Tammy. You're okay. If you hear a cat, she is perfectly fine. She's just weird. The explanation I have. She is just weird. She wants to carry around dog toys, is what she wants. That cat is definitely not normal. Normal and that cat. Mm-mm. You probably didn't even notice that the power went out. You were probably asleep because I think it was 2 in the morning. Thankfully, it came on before I had to take Bendy potty because little Bendy is afraid to go potty in the dark. She's afraid. Well, so is Belle. I have big babies. That would be why then. Darn it. It is fine, Callie. You don't need a corrector. It's funny. I don't even have to turn around. I know exactly what she's doing. Oh, gosh. Okay. I can't squeeze that. Mhm. How about you? Can I get something out of you? Yeah, I'm talking to my glue here. It's just these end pieces, when they kind of come together like that, I like to put a little glue in between. Okay, so we have that. I wouldn't wake up with the power going off, but I would wake up at the power going on because our range, for whatever reason, makes this really loud noise when it first comes on, like when the power first turns back on. It makes this really loud noise. Our old one didn't do it, so I don't know what the deal is. Okay, I need to wipe up a little extra glue there. I got a little bit glue happy over there. It's like it coming out, and then all of a sudden it came out a little too good. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? After years of dealing with my grandma because she had dementia, she, she had something like that. Let's just put it that way. Because she had some other issues that could have been instead, but um, she was like up all night, and so 11. She was up all night, and so she'd be like up talking to herself, yelling, whatever. And my bedroom was like she was on one side. She had to go through my bedroom to get to her, or I had to go through her bedroom to get to my bedroom. It was built weird. The house was, and so I got I had to get used to sleeping to music to kind of drown her out to get some sleep. Well, for years after she passed away, I could not go to sleep without music. Now I'm finally to the point where I can actually sleep without music because it's been long enough, but it was so weird trying to go to sleep without music for a while. But, yeah, the last one was an add-on. The last 2 rooms were add-ons, bedrooms. But, yeah. Okay, what was I gonna do? So ow, I keep poking my finger. Yeah, those letters aren't gonna work. But these will. Not in that order, they won't. Okay. Mm, I'm debating here. I was debating between hazelnut and ew. I need to fix that top part. What just vibrated? My phone's not over there. Oh, maybe it. Hold on 1 second here. My old watch is in here somewhere from back when I worked at Sykes because I hear a watch every so often make noise. And it's not the one I have on my wrist because it only makes noise when I'm in here. What is his favorite color, Elizabeth? I don't know if the color would go with this, but we can try. Mm. Poop. Where's my tiny one? Ew. Clearly, I did something with that one I shouldn't have done because that one is mangled, like badly mangled. Okay. Oh yeah, that's fine. I kind of figured she might have. Veronica might know. Did I spell it right? Yeah. Okay, I spelled his name right. I spelled that part right. I thought I did. Okay. I picked out the letters before the live because I didn't want to be sitting here while you guys were on here waiting for me to pick letters out. So I figured I would save you guys the hassle of that. So I want to get this blended in a little better. The the plaster was not quite the right shade to fit in with the top part or the paper, whatever, to make the top part fit in with the paper. Why they need to be at the school at this time of night, I do not know. I haven't been in here late crafting for a while. Sometimes even after I get off my live, I'm in here for a while, but I haven't been in here late for a long time then. What are they doing? Okay, whatever. Almost sounded like someone was trying to play basketball in the dark. I don't know. I love behind it. So if you see me just like randomly sitting here just listening, then uh that's usually what it is. I hear them in the parking lot with loud music at 2 in the morning. You never know. Summertime. Um, no, the watch was a different noise. I think I just want to dirty more and more and more brushes. That's okay. I've I've got plenty. I just watched them not long ago. Yeah, they're out there in the cards. I hope they're actually doing nothing bad out there because um I hate to think the worst of them, but sometimes they're not out there very long. Like you'll hear cars come and go, and you'll hear thumping music for like 5, 10 minutes, and then that car is gone after another car pulls up for a bit. I don't know. I think they're doing what they were doing behind your bank tie. Not right now, but half the time. I think that's just another place they think they can go and hide to do it. But honestly, if you're trying to be sneaky, don't you think you'd turn the music down instead of this big loud thing saying, "Hey, I'm out here. I'm here." Not really the brightest of ideas. I actually thought about that. The thought did come to my mind. I was sitting here thinking, now um, what colors do I have that would make those? Nope. I was thinking. Wait, what? What are you talking about, Ty? Okay, I need to try that. Oh, honestly, I think I have some. Let me look here a second. I think I have some. As for why I have it, I do not know, but I seriously have no clue why I have them. But let me see. What folder are you in? Let me see real quick. Excuse me. No. Need to clear up some of these. Come on, you're here somewhere. Oh, wait. I just saw the folder. Where are you? Found my recipe for my Snicker cheesecake brownie. That's a really difficult to find. Huh. That's nice. Mhm. That was really good. Oh, I know. Hold on. Okay. Let's see. I have to search for it. That's what I have to do. I didn't go to town. I was going to, but I didn't. Come on, quit fighting me. I found it. Oh, I found the folder. Hold on. I didn't actually extract it from its folder. Okay. Let me just shrink that down here so it's not quite so big. Uh, just okay. Hi, Tammy. We were working on this. It's Tammy Webb. I had to think there for a second because it's like there's a lot of Tammys that I know. It might be too late for the other Tammy to be on here. I don't remember how you pronounce her last name, but the one that it starts with a C. So I'm just getting rid of the white. And all I did was I shrunk it down to like, I think it was a 4x5. Yeah. Yeah, this Tammy, she's been in my events before. She is another one of the Tammys that has a crafting page. It's similar it's similar to that, yeah. Um, it's it might be exactly that actually, Ty. That's the name. So I think you did spell it right. Yeah, you did. You spelled it right. I think. Pretty sure that's the right one. Oh wait, no. Wait, yeah. Yeah, that's the right one. I had to think. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna set this aside. I'm gonna use the paper Mod Podge one. Why did the screen go black? Really? Okay, good. It only went on that one. That's weird. Like completely. Yeah, she is. It completely went my screens. Huh. Oh my goodness. Ew, I hate the boogers. I hate the Mod Podge boogers. They're gross. Um, that's weird. Facebook is weird. Whenever you don't want to do any events, just let me know. Okay. Yeah, I knew what you. Sometimes you can go on there and fix it. I don't know if you knew that. Right click your message or like maybe hit dots or something next to it. Sometimes you can edit it, but then sometimes it doesn't let you. So I don't know. I need to get the sand off my desk. Oh, that's weird. I know it's let me do it before, so I don't know. Maybe they've changed something. Hi, Wendy. So I made this so far. If I learned how to hold it straight, and ah, this was the printable that I made. Um, it's for my nephew's birthday party. Our birthday present. Oh gosh, I can't talk for her party, but apparently I can talk tonight. Okay, so honestly, it's probably just better to Mod Podge on. Okay, that's the front. Oh wait, almost forgot. Mm, I'm not hurting tonight. Well, I mean, I'm hurting, but not hurting. I'm not hurting bad. Let me put it that. I haven't had any more spasms in my back, thankfully. That was bad. That was really bad. But thankfully, it was a one-time thing, and it's not done it since. So, well, um, I'm finished with the flyer and everything. Um, Thankfully, the songs that they picked for church are ones that we've done before, so I don't have to type those up. I just need to pick the backgrounds. The pastor's gonna go to the church tomorrow and set everything up, so all I have to do is turn it on. Oh, I'm doing better with that. I'll talk to you more about it later. Um, Darn it. I cut my finger earlier and it like It's not pleasant. It like peeled off. Um, Hobby Lobby actually has a not bad um size cutout of a sloth. However, unless you buy it at like a 50 off sale, you're better off getting it from Flower Shops. So I am Mod Podging these letters on. There's a reason why I'm looking through the back of the pager. I'm Mod Podging it on oh geez, I stuck that in. Um not the front of the back. It's front. Giraffe print. Okay, Dammy, definitely get your rest because when we don't get our rest, that's usually seems to be how it goes for me. I don't sleep great anyways, but when I get less sleep, then I really get sick. But get your rest. There's always the replay. You're probably just tired. Think of it a little, and I don't know. It might help. Because if you worry too much about it, then it will keep you from doing that before. Okay. Can't tell if I'm still on that. Aha. There we go. Ah, dropping it. There we go. There's a method to my madness here. There's a front and a back to these letters, and um, I'll send you a message tomorrow, Tammy. Good night. Oh, okay. I came up with the um uh strawberry event. These words are hard today. Um, for a specific reason, and I do mean a very specific reason. I don't have it printed out, but I have this one. Uh, this is the orange version, but I have strawberry ones. I'm gonna do a strawberry one on. I'm doing a strawberry on Monday, and I'll do that one some other time. That's why I did the watermelon one, the strawberry one for the um HP Envy 4520. And then I also have a sublimation printer, but I've made a few things with it, but then I forgot to bring them to the festival thing that I did last. Because why would you want to remember to bring something like that? I made some puzzles. No. So I don't remember where I was at, but I was told for paper for like documents to get laser printers. For pictures or you're printing images, printables, uh, you get quality from an inkjet printer than you do from a laser print. What kind of printer do you have? What brand? I don't remember what my other one is. So my sublimation one is an Epson, but I used to have a Canon and I hated it years ago. And I don't know, anyone I've known has not liked their Canon. I've always liked HP. You could also try when you go to print your pictures out to change the print quality to best, and that sometimes helps. Yeah. And honestly, you're gonna pay more for a laser, so you're better off to spend less by the not the one I inkjet, because you honestly don't have to spend a whole lot on them. I think if anything, maybe money was all I spent on mine. I've never really spent really high price printer. Okay, where are you? There you go. Do I have my other one? Here it is. Move this second way. So far, I need to trim around it, but that's what we have so far. Okay, I'm going to reheat up the adhesive on these really quick. Once that beeps at me again. My cutting mat is in the other. So I okay, hold on. So I'm just kind of sanding around them, and then uh, I think I'll sand them really quick, and then I'll iron them. Because if I do it the other way, then it's going to be too hot for me to touch. Just have to be careful because these are I need to cut this middle part in. Now, it would have been easier if I um, have a napkin somewhere of this pattern. I would have, if you can do it with a napkin or print on tissue paper, which think of it. Then, well, I don't know if I'd want to do the burn method on these in tiles. Now that I think about it, Okay, we only have 2 more. This one will be easy because there's no. Okay, and one more. You know, it's funny, somehow I still managed to make myself sit towards the edge of the chair, and even though I guess just having a dog behind me, so I just automatically think, "Oh, I'm too far back, so I need to scoot forward." But now that I have 2 dog beds in here, they don't really care if they share, or not me, the bed, but I mean, they don't really care if, they sit up there as much. I don't have much left, Ty. I'm just going to take this and I'll post a picture, and I can always send it to you, Ty. Um, I don't know why I'm trying to spell it, but I'm just gonna heat these up again and make sure they're seared good. And glue them on. But you can go to bed. Because you are known for falling asleep while holding your phone and watching lives. I don't know why I was trying to spell it on here. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna glue it on my map. That's weird. Oh my goodness. Oh, I thought. Oh yeah. That's hot. That's very hot. Really? Night tie. So that's how the letters will look once I get them glued on. There it is. Where did my glue go? I still need to put the words on my ice cream gnome. So I won't make you guys watch me do the hanger because I have some beads I can use. Come on. Oh yeah, I have those already ready. I'll just stick them in my purse when I get done. And that because you know what? My Walmart doesn't even have those anymore. They don't even have a place on the shelf for them right now, which is weird. But thanks for the reminder. Ah, here we go. It's like I'm about to drop it. Okay. Got a little too much glue on that one, so let me get my Q-tip. I love the handled ones. Yeah, it never hurts. Okay. So now I can actually hold it up the right way. Oh yeah, that worked good. The oh my goodness. The um paper that I had bought printables from Etsy that had the different or not, giraffe print, and it had I was did it for something, I don't remember what. I think they were having clearance on it, and I figured and it had several different types, like some older, some that were so really good variety of them, and I think it was like under $20, but, I have I have these beads that will work, um, and I'll make sure to put I need to make sure I grab both this one and the other craft and put them together so that I don't walk out of the house. Usually, I try to hang it on the doorknob or something, but my brother is at work right now, so I'll, sit it on the couch with my and then that way I don't forget. My gosh, there's for crying out loud. I haven't had Landon's done for a while now. It just happened that I was in that event, and it was perfect event for that, so that worked out good. Where did my thingy go? I know, I'm so dis not that you guys can tell me because you can't see. Really? Oh, wait. Ah, there it is. Well, and if I'm doing something having to remember something big, what I usually end up doing is I stick it in, like, one of the bags I would take to Walmart, and then I end up, uh uh, sticking my purse in that bag so that I automatically grab that bag. I just, like, sit my purse so it's kinda poking out of it so that I remember to grab it too. You kinda have to do whatever to remember to do stuff. Okay, get that. This won't take very long. That's if I don't quit losing my well, it's I need it in another color besides black because it, like, blends in and everything. One, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I always double check. And then I started using the thinnest setting on my crocodile to poke the holes. So then really? Then that way you don't have like this big hole. Unless you're going to use a thicker twine. I want to use a thicker one. I do. Not even on purpose. I'll just fall asleep. But partially for me, it's the meds. Certain medications just make me sleepy, which is why I don't take them. Mostly. Okay. Get this all out of my way really quick. So there is our craft for today. So yeah. Yeah, I do muscle relaxers usually a day. Unless I'm going somewhere. So if I have to go somewhere, if I'm not driving, I take them. Otherwise, I wait until I get home. But if I don't, then I end up. But I will not be live tomorrow. I know that for a fact. I will be on Monday for the for my Strawberry event. So that one is I just created that flyer and I can't what time I'm live. I think I might go ahead and post that recipe since I found it. Okay, let me look really quick. So the strawberry event is from 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard. I will be live at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard. But I'll be posting the flyer on my page tonight. Thank you all for joining, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Oh, I'll show this really quick. Night.